They sure do like that fancy red paint job of yours, car. Welcome back to Alternate Reality. Today we have the brand new for 2025 Matador Lightning McQueen from the new 2025 singles case assortment for the year after they expanded on Tokyo Mater and went to other shorts as well, giving us new stuff from actual physical animated media. Awesome stuff. I'm so happy to get into this authentic review for you guys. Let's get right into the packaging real quick. We're gonna do a brief overview. Obviously, you can see the Tokyo. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. We're not doing Tokyo Mater anymore because there's other shorts that exist. Materdor is on the packaging, guys. That's amazing. Love the artwork. You have the Materdor thing on the upper left-hand corner. On the back of the packaging as well, you see another release that you can get this year being Materdor himself. Really happy that Mattel re-released it for the people that did not get a chance to back then and do not have the money to afford it. I'll be right back with it out of the packaging. Here we have Matador Lightning McQueen out of the packaging. I will say myself, I think it's a really good representation of how you depict him in the short. He appears, obviously, when Mater has his very stereotypical, "you was there too," and he pops up. Sometimes he's in different predicaments depending on the tall tale. This one, he is fearing for his life because what do bulldozers not like? They don't like the color red. They feel like they want to attack the color red, and McQueen, obviously being a red car at the base level, he was always doomed. So let's get right into this very nice diecast that we have in front. Love the expression. Looking very frightened and scared with a nice open mouth. Taken pretty much out of the short, so that's really nice. He has a bunch of intricate designs as well. It's not like a flat McQueen with like some flat lightning bolts and stuff. Like, they're actually intricate designs. Right from the short, you have this lightning bolt on the side that kind of depicts it as some sort of like rose pattern that is very curly coming from vines. It's within the lightning bolt. That looks sick. You also can see the tires right here. They are normally pop-out tires, so they're not like inner, they're more so outer, so they're really flat level with the wheels. Unfortunately, this one does not come with the fenders in the back, but hopefully Mattel, plans to add that detail in the future when I find something that's applicable and can make it work. I also really like the yellow right in the middle. It's such a cool detail. And if we go in a little closer, you can kind of see ever so slightly intricacies with some nuts and bolts in there. And you have the nice design here that I will also improve on covering up the deodorizer logo. As you can tell, I did use a Smell Swell Lightning McQueen because a lot of it just had flat red that didn't have too many decals like regular McQueen. So it was a pretty good, I guess, just donor for this custom. But in this alternate reality, this is what Mattel pretty much produced for us. You have the nice little emblem here. I kind of like how it's almost in like the shape of a T. Very nice intricate designs going on there. Very nice and swirly. You even have it on the spoiler as well. Almost looks like a bit of a crown, and then it goes off to the sides as well. Filling up the entire spoiler, blends in really nicely. This McQueen just epitomizes how he looks in the episode. Like, there's so much going on, so unique in the different designs of the flowers and stuff, and he is the same on both sides. You see this side too also has that very nice lightning bolt going on. On the back, you have more of the designs. He even has like a yellow trim going on in the taillights, which is really awesome. And then just more of that very just intricate design going on. And overall, I think this McQueen just looks incredible. But obviously, the giant, just creme de la creme is the hat. I don't know what you would call this hat necessarily, but Mater had the same thing. It's kind of like a black hat. It's a little bulky and it kind of flares off toward the sides. So really creates this very look that fits with the bulldozer aesthetic. You can relate this to real life events and situations. Really like that. Really appreciative. The attention to detail that Pixar went into for even designing McQueen and Maters from the tall tales to fit the narrative, fit the sequence of events was really nice. I really just overall appreciate this McQueen. I am shocked that Mattel never did it as a diecast. I cannot believe that they haven't, if I'm honest. Like, the fact that we don't even know if it was technically planned, although we have heard murmurs it was supposed to come out in a 4-pack back in the day, way back in 2010, which is obviously when most of the Tall Tale releases were really being pumped out to us. But this Matador McQueen looks insane. Disney Store did that, this one as well. They also did Private Eye McQueen, which, little tease for you guys, that will be another alternate reality video, but new for 2025. And it's such a cool release that Mattel gave us, guys, totally. And I wonder what they'll do next from this short. Maybe we'll get Mia and Tia. That's a 2-pack potential release. We know that they do Tall Tale 2-packs. So you guys remember Kabuto Ninja and Kabuto with Flames. You had the Dragon McQueen and Drift Party Mater 2-pack. Not outside the realm of possibility. And this is how he looks side by side with El Matador himself. Looks very nice. I love the look of both of these together. I think both expressions are really nice, and I just love having McQueen and Maters that match each other, don't you? I mean, the most recent ones include the ones from On the Road. You have the Rumbler variants that go together. You have the Caveman variants that go together, you know? And there's other ones too, even from some of the movies technically, but there's not too many that pull from there. Mostly from the Tall Tales and the Cars on the Road TV show that came out 3 years ago. This one, though, is so cool. I also just really love seeing Mater in the brand new Mater blue. So when you have like a brand new Mater like paint on a base and then you compare that with another McQueen, that just works in my opinion. Just makes it obviously feel also just very like past tense with the Tall Tales that Mater imposes on us. But just for, I guess, one quick look again at the detail that went into this McQueen with the designs and what was applied. Really love the expression. I feel like the expression and the little hat here, best parts about it in my opinion. I also plan to update it in the future, but this is just such a cool item that I just can't like just have it like linger in my collection and not show anybody, right? So this really just deserves its own video like this. And also, I didn't mention this, but you also have a cute little design on the little fenders right there. So yeah, Mater surely fantasized a lot in terms of designs for Lightning McQueen. And you have the Bulldozer, which I don't know is really a good thing that it's right behind McQueen, but alas. That will do it for this alternate reality video. Let's all thank Mattel for giving us Matador McQueen in 2025 as a brand new release. Maybe they'll do some other new ones from media, because that is what we want. I love this Matador McQueen. It's such a cool diecast. Who knows, maybe we might even see updates in the future. You can check out my Instagram for maybe some updates on that in the future. Who knows? See you guys next time for next episode of Alternate Reality.